asshole! How is everyone doing tonight? Yes. I hope so. Alright, we left off with people in the hospital. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Been a long time since I've seen you. What's up, Grizz? No. Probably not, Chiaki.
Jeez.
Nagito, Akane, and Buki aren't acting normal. A killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you this.
Yeah, I think that's the whole point of the disease. Guys aren't being considerate. DNC to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us. Oh my gosh, Yoko! Jeez.
That is...
This shit show, how are you? Ooh, that's never good. I've been working on homework all this week. I've been working on a grading policy. So...
Which cockroach said that?
So they won't spread the disease, so they all need to stay in the hospital. What happened, Grizz? I've been working on grading policy. It's to stop it from spreading, even a preschooler knows that. I don't think a preschooler would know that. They'd probably be too busy eating paste. Catches a spare disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know? Yee?
This is bad.
No way we should allow it to spread. Yeah, it's a contagion.
Hey.
I mean, we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Yeah, it's a much better word for it. Thank you, Chiaki.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuna's motive, if we just ignore it. Yeah, you won't be able to ignore it as easily as a video game. We also have to prevent the disease from spreading, that's why we need to quarantine them. Yeah, it's like with the zombie game. Huh.
Like...
If we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Makan! Okay, wow. Testing the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease, if she's not immune. There's no way we can leave her by herself. Well, you guys can rig something up, can't you? Why don't you stay too? Jeez.
Huh?
You touched them when you took their temperature, right? Yeah. And all of you in the hospital right now are technically exposing yourselves to the contagion. I'm on summer break until Monday. Car had to go into the shop. Sassy has had low hours at work. Backed up on the bills again. Oh, jeez. That's never good. Oh, that looks like a little rage bear.
Hey, you!
I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Well, Kazuichi is the expert in machines.
Fine.
Jeez, I'm sorry, Grizz. Yeah, I got lucky. I finally got my sub check, like last week. So, and it came in just in time because we needed stuff for the 4th.
Aww.
That's my angry Grizz emote. Sassy made it. It looks really good. Can't immediately get here if something happens. Hotel and First Island might already be unsafe. Well, you guys can stay at the motel.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
I have those who I must protect. It might not be able to cross species barriers. Gundam.
I'll destroy you!
They are hamsters.
Jeez.
How annoying. It's a quarantine. We're still going to be on the same island, so just call us if something happens. Hey, there you go.
Huh? I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that? That's good
So-
thinking. It's not like we've stopped being friends. Aw. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
No way we're gonna lose together. Here, you know? I'm not too late.
That's right.
Don't worry, I just started like 10 minutes ago, so yeah, you're not late at all, dude. You haven't missed much. What did you say to me earlier? Something about being the first one to get cut off? Oof.
And?
Okay. Be that moment. It's not like Makan and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Saying you're gonna stay here too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Jeez! You sure you might be endangering yourself, you know? Considering the fact that he kind of owes Makan,
Jeez.
just streaming as soon as I get time. We got internet and PS4 back. Awesome! Thankfully the car was under warranty. Yay! They even comped the oil change. On the bright side, I get paid on the 11th and my stipend comes in soon after. Awesome! That's awesome, Grizz! That is fantastic. Me and my sister are actually, that reminds me.
I'm sorry.
My sister and I are finally making the business. We went out and we got some business-related supplies today, like a money box.
Thanks.
And I've made a big fat list. There's this what I had today, and then I have another one. See, we'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're here. And then I have this one, which is front and back, but there's not much on the back. Yet. But I've got so many lists. And I'm so excited. We are starting a business. And it's gonna be related to like our Etsy's or Etsy burp our not Twitch. Me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. Well, at the very least, you and Fuyuhiko can take turns. Like one of you can sleep while the other one stays awake. It would turn out like this.
Jeez.
Like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Well, maybe I could start spending time with Fuyuhiko and Chiaki. I believe he'd actually arrange something as irritating as a disease. Her entire weekend of shift because the car wasn't supposed to be repaired until Monday, but it'll give her a chance to run Postmates. Okay, cool. Finally finishing here. Why is it just you two? Aw, poor Makan. You know, they must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Aw, Makan. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is thoughtful toward their friends. Oh, Makan, you've been left out of the loop. Like I said. We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Aw, Makan, you're in your element. I'll let you handle the explanation. Ha ha! You can't talk to girls. That's quite the burden I have to bear. Decided to split into two groups. That's good. I hope you guys are able to, you know, keep things up and up. I'm looking for. I bought 3 of my sister's stickers, and I've put those. I'm pretty sure I put the link up in the Discord if you guys want to look at it. 6. Okay. Hotel St. Island. That way you guys can get there fairly quickly. He's not back yet. I'll check them out. Awesome! Are you on the Discord? I can't remember. I've switched off of keto and so many things have been going wrong since I did. I jumped off keto on Monday and just, okay. Yeah, I jumped off keto on Monday and I'm just, ugh. Huh? Suddenly woke up. Oh yeah, you guys are... If I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. We decided to take turns resting. Hey! I thought of my idea. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. Huh. to sleep, which is a good thing, but body feels really heavy for some reason. Maybe you're getting sick. No, it's not just heavy. Feels somewhat soft and
I can't breathe. Mikon.
You're tickling me.
well, I see she still has her underwear.
I can't breathe.
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh? Hajime?
McCollum, what are you doing in bed with him?
No!
Is a bluish. It might be severe psionic reaction. I've been given dietary advice to prep for surgery. I try to make my plate half veggies and eat snacks every 2 hours. Okay, cool. Ah, no. Drift back to reality. On.
Hajime!
Hold on. You forget consciousness. So glad I thought you died. Jeez. Makan, apparently you're so heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Sorry.
Taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so you just kind of crawled on top. Climb on top of me? Jeez. I'll be on the oh my gosh.
Hey.
What?
You.
You guys, it's not what it looks like for you, Eco. Really hope you didn't get the wrong idea. Oh my
Don't
gosh.
tell me. Bastard!
Apparently, literally. But no. Fuyuhiko, you have really got the wrong
Damn
idea.
it.
Nagito's in danger. What the hell did Nagito do? Not the time for us to rest. Oh my gosh, she's just sleeping on top of Hajime. What the hell? Pitching a tent. But yeah, I'm gonna be jumping back on keto after my ARI training is done, so on the 11th. Until then, I'm gonna end up suffering all kinds of weird sicknesses. I've had flu-like symptoms, I've had headaches out the wazoo, my body is swelling.
Don't tell me.
Body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, fidget.
Damn it, Monokuma! He's totally waiting for it.
Damn it.
Okay, what can we do about this? Okay, what can we do, Makan? Looks like his breathing has returned. His condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly. Well, maybe he developed asthma due to the disease.
Hey.
How light is that? Is it sweet potato
Well?
soft? What? This is Sassy on Grizz's iPad. Nice. Isn't Nagito's mouth moving? Might be trying to say something. Well, he's got the liar's disease, so whatever he says, reverse, take the opposite of it. Her ear toward Nagito's lips. What'd he say? He feels quite refreshed. So, yeah, he's feeling worse. Yep. Gray's got an iPad for school. I'm using the iPad.
Like-
He's using a computer, but it will both come up as steampunk grizzlies. So you got to ask which one of us is talking, or I'll typically indicate which one of us is talking. Okay. Coolio. I'll save him by any means necessary. You can do it, McKine!
I see.
Yes.
Assertively, it went back to tending negative. Well, she's in her element. She's the nurse. She should be able to do this. Any longer might just get in the way.
Damn right.
While you're resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. Okay. The thing Kazuichi was working on?
Anyway.
Ah, unsweet tea. Yummy. But I took some... Whoop.
Anyway.
I took some naproxen to try and get the swelling down so that way my headache went away. And it seems like it's worked. I also took like a 2-hour nap. And I didn't mean to. What did you mean when you
Damn
said
right.
goods? Oh, you got a camera and a little radio thing. Monitoring camera unit, yeah. Blue light is blinking. Something happened when this blinked? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button below the light. Kazuichi! Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected.
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about. Good job! So this week has been an absolute shit Sunday.
All
For
right.
me, okay, I know Grizz explains most of it, but on top of what I've... That have been anxiety attacks, amount of hours, used to making a sweep because of the holidays, so I'm panicking and stupid insects. Oh, I'm sorry, Sassy. Tweaked it a little. Basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss.
I get it.
Have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
It's been a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? Where are you guys getting food this time? So I guess this should be pretty fun. Ah, hey, it worked. Also, if I have to cut out early, it's because I'm feeling sick again and the naproxen's wearing off. It only lasts for 12 hours.
Damn right.
It comes with a camera and a monitor. Camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. There are 2 of these sets. Swapped each of their cameras. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Huh. One, it's narrow communication range beyond just household use. Okay, cool. Wait, so that monitor's camera is where Kazuichi is, and that camera's monitor is also where Kazuichi is. Okay, I see what they did. Cocked just from the music venue near the motel. Okay, that's a not bad distance. Dinner wasn't what Grizz was supposed to be eating. It was Sassy needed food hugs, and we ended up having
Damn
breakfast
right.
for dinner. Pancake, sausage, biscuits, sausage links. Sounds good. Delicious. Made me feel a little better. Was a little Grizzbot birthday party, which was amazing. It was a pool party with pizza. That sounds like so much fun. That's awesome. We're gonna be in the morning. It's expected of the air of an enormous organization. Fuyuhiko's actually being pretty good. Nothing. Don't worry about it. And hi, Bear.
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Now then.
Use the on-call room with a certain someone again. It's not what you think, Fuyuhiko!
You guys,
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
what are you thinking?
So it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know? Gosh. Mario's brother's seen me, got him a cupcake. Looked like Mario Kart, which is cool, but those cupcakes be up in my
Like this.
insides. Nice. Okay,
Unbelievable.
take a look at the bullet board. There's a notice right there. Oh, crap, the notice. We looked at this thing before. I forget what was on it. Eating, drinking is forbidden within the hospital. Do not need to be accompanied overnight. Stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
You see, inside hospitals can't stay
What are you
overnight.
saying?
One patient who needs to be accompanied.
hmm,
Yeah?
unbelievable.
Just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Should have said so sooner. We can leave. Make McCon leave.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Head back to our cottages then. Yep. The ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Go to the hospital, feel bad for leaving Con alone. Just for now, I should try to get some sleep. Fingers crossed you can actually get some sleep, dude.
Monokuma appears!
The first thing you'll need... Taiyaki? What? And meet a person named Shijiru Kanbe? Used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. Got enough money in the card for his birthday that actually had enough to pre-order the game. Pokemon Sword and Shield. Okay, cool. To lose a nurse, deaths are too frequent. Yeah, I know. So they'll sell better. Yeah, me and Ross ordered Pokemon Sword and Shield, but now we gotta save up for another Switch.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
So there's 2 gift cards that he can go to GameStop and get more stuff with. Awesome! That's fantastic! Brava!
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive.
Yeah. Good morning.
Everyone. Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure
Last
to give it
weekend.
our
That's
all
good.
today.
I hope you had a fantastic birthday. Am I actually gonna have to walk there? Okay.
Yo.
You came early today.
Damn right.
I just got here. Should do. There's a little time before we need to make contact. Worried about what he's doing. Alright, so since we're worrying, that one. Let's see. Hey, Makan. Same as usual. No, actually, it might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
No shit, Fuyuhiko. Pulse extremely weak. Might slip into a critical condition sometime today. As long as I'm his nerf, I'll never let Nagito die. You can do it, Makan. I believe in you. Do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Let's see, here's a little bit of an update. Remember how I wasn't able to finish my classes for web design schooling? Did well enough with the classes I was able to finish. What? Also did well enough with the classes that I was able to finish.
Now then.
What they gave me, that they gave me my degree. That's fantastic! No problem making a connection. Other side of the monitor. Kazuichi! So it's a degree in web design from the Art Institute of Pittsburgh. That's awesome! Your handsome face? Till you see your brook. Oh my gosh. Screw you, Kazuichi. Yeah, probably would be a good idea.
Nope.
We're all here except for Hiyoko. She's probably still struggling to get her thing on. Oh, the eyes of that coward. Well, locked yourself in a room. Oof. Fair enough, but she's probably using it as an excuse to try and learn how to do her kimono.
Hey.
How are you guys doing? That pose looks really good on that monitor. Grisby getting your octolith lift. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be awesome. Now I just have to afford one. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
Nagito's dying.
Forever.
Not likely, Sonia.
Hey.
Then Nagito. That ain't funny at all. Yeah, to think everyone hated Nagito.
Yes.
You really can't say? That's impossible. Monami, what are you doing over there? And if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on in there. Poor Usagi. Really pissing me off. Need to be cautious about a disease. Well, if anything gets on her, she could spread it to the others. Please don't discriminate. It's horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. Well, it's about to destroy Nagito, apparently. I'll be on this side. Living room's just so way he can use his Oculus Rift. That's awesome. Brava.
Don't fuck with me.
Calm down, babyface. Going outside to cool off. Fair enough. Might not be able to hang out with Chiaki, so we'll have to hang out with Fuyuhiko. Do now is wait. Situation improved and changes for the better. So am I not going to get any free time this case? That's why we waited patiently. Only thing we could do. Oof. Can't you play on your little game? Why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? Very few people can. I was in the hospital with Ross. We had to take him to the ER because something got stuck in his throat. And he had to get admitted. And I was afraid to leave him alone. Not because I didn't trust the hospital, but out of habit.
Ahem.
I had a
Sports Geek
horrible
Academy
time
School Trip
sleeping.
Executive
I
Committee
hate being
has
in
an
hospitals.
announcement to make. It is now
Absolutely
10
hate being in
p.m.
hospitals. Hell, I hate
Please
going to
return to your
checkups.
rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Damn it!
A lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. Yeah, you think?
Jeez, you're
Go back to our
pathetic.
cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though. Yeah, I'd say so. Can we check on Nagito one more time? Eh, that's fair. Transmission thing to me. Okay.
Jeez.
You're not gonna have a new clue anyway, I can handle this. Alright. You get to deal with the Dunderheads, and I will check on Liar Liar Pants on Ibuki. What are you doing? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Ibuki, you're out of your mind. So I was hoping I could help you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah. Just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Ibuki, what the heck? Jeez. Let's enter the room. Hey, Makan? Makan! Hey, Makan, are you okay? Oh my gosh. Looks like you finally noticed. Jeez, you're concentrated. Almost got wet? What? What? You look pretty tired. Better if you get a little rest. I'm not thinking that'd be really embarrassing. Yes, we're very worried about you, Makan. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. Jeez. Get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. She's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. It's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. Okay. Not everything is crappy, just some of it. Hopefully once things start to straighten out,
Yo.
great, he'll be able to go back to streaming on a good schedule, and then things will get really good, because then we'll start saving up the money to what we want to do the stream punctually. Take it on the road. Cool. Awesome. I hope everything goes well.
Jeez.
I wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. Oof. Apparently trying to find a cure, but there hasn't been any progress. Well, the only person who would know how to do anything about a cure is currently taking care of the sick people.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Let's look forward to tomorrow. So I get no free time whatsoever. Jeez. That one side just isn't enough. Really? Suck deeper and deeper into an endless pit. You're gonna catch the despair disease. Be careful. I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. First thing in the morning I need to do is go to the hospital again. Give the side one last time. Slowly took its time, hazily. course it's serious. Paint suspended in water. You're using Hazley a lot. Classroom from somewhere. Why do you look so out of it, Hajime? Hurdles had to jump. Speed effect that can't leave until Charlie turns 18. B. But hopefully we'll only have a few more years. Plan works, just won't be able to quiz anymore. Huh! Okay. Interesting. Noises leap into my ear. You don't know? Don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak. From around the world, right? Yeah. To the place I deserve to be, not here. I can be more confident. Okay. It was possible, so he's the same too? Alright, there's got it. Where's my thing? Special talents that Hope's Oh! Hajime's... Hajime's doesn't have a talent. Must be tough for parents who have to write the check. Hajime's parents paid his way in. Wow, what a bombshell. So he's a normal guy. Then come out using text to talk. Phew,
Hey! Hey!
I'm not entirely sure I got all of it right. Is a good way to break the ice when meeting people? No, it is not! Oh my gosh. A fake love letter. Fortunately, all I had was an envelope. Friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter. I was in a bind. It said this. With special ink, only those chosen by God can see it. Oh jeez. He was all that love letters brimming with passion. Started praising him because they thought he could really lead the letter. What attention is the divine messenger of God. Oh my gosh. Worshipped by society, that's hysterical. To sell shady vases for a quick buck. Jeez. He became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. Nice. Okay, sorry, I'm looking for chapstick. What do you think? Is the ice broken? Yeah, broken right under ya. You gonna drop by? Jeez. You, Dylan, I like you so much. Oh my gosh. You became one of the followers! It's morning, huh? Some reason. She didn't! And really hot. She didn't. She did!
I can't believe it!
That expression! Oh my gosh!
Mikon, again? Hurry up and move! I can't breathe!
How heavy is she?
So
gosh, my god, did you seriously walk all the way over here? It's the boobs. Did you sleepwalk? But it seems I accidentally fell asleep. You're pushing yourself too hard. Dadgummit, McCon.
But
Okay, good. Nagito can stabilize. Oof, and now I have the hiccups. Yippee. The lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki. Nagito can probably be saved. That's good. Also, what a wake up! Jeez! Did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped for someone like Nagito. Okay, so I actually have to click on Makan. Please hurry and see how he's doing. Okay. Yeah, that reminds me, is it F1? Managed to sit up in his bed. More than just sit up, whoa. Hajime came to see how you were doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. Must have been a twin duo. That's a Chicago reference.
well,
Play carries just able to recover from his critical condition. Jeez. It's twins and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Okay. Means there are actually 17 people on this island. That's a reference to Chicago. That's gotta be a reference because there were a twin duo in Chicago, which is a musical. Oh, Makan. Makan, maybe you should lay down. Nursing without any sleep, right? You got the swirls in your eyes. I'll use the Oncon room upstairs. He clearly loopy. Even though it's the morning, good night. Aw, Makan, you're precious. And left the room. I hope Makan's not sick. Good grief. She fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up. Yeah.
Man.
Can't stand being in the same... Whoa. What? You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. I don't want to... Jeez, Nagito! Seriously, you gotta be that kind of a jackass? Cell block tango, anyone? Yeah. Should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Huh? Unit's light is blinking. Time yet? Okay, well, let's click on it. Seems to sort of transmission from the other side. Pretty early, we haven't received. Should receive the transmission, reach your hand, press the button on the surveillance camera unit. What? Whoa! Diabomba! Thank you for the host! Something dim light is shining in the black, felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. No. This light from a candle. This creepiest of all was a rope hanging from the ceiling. No! Tied in a loop, and beneath it, there was a stepladder. What is this? What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. Entering the frame from the side of the screen, as if someone was dragging ice up. And a hemp bag on their head. Raising my voice in surprise, person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. No. 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 Crap. Was Hiyoko right? What the? What? So, wait a minute. Candle? But the music venue doesn't have candles. I know I'm already picking this apart because, you know, clearly someone's about to show up dead. Not this part, not like this.
Ahem! Hopes be good
Morning.
everyone. Now then, let's show.
Gotta get to the music venue. Left, right, left, right. What is it, this way? No, it was the other direction. Oops. Crap, it was the other direction. I don't remember these things, I'm sorry. Hey everyone, wake up! Wow, it really was the other direction. Jeez. Okay, let's hope we can get inside. I forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. It's Ibuki. And there's a candle. Hot, this strange hot air. Didn't ask me. What was nobody notice? Should be able-bodied people who can help me. Should hurry. Ibuki hung herself? Who told Ibuki to go hang herself? Because she had the gullible disease and was doing anything anyone wanted her to do.
You fiend.
For a racket, so it was you. Something awful has happened. Spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you.
I won't let you!
You must defeat me. Seriously? Fighting is not allowed. There's a body. A body was found.
Could it be? Yeah!
I renounce
Could
you!
be. Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Hajime, is that true? Yes! Come on! Let's go back!
But still,
Shouldn't check, because if Hajime's telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
that's...
Killing? Need to check it out.
Fine.
If that's the case, I won't stop you.
Leave this to me!
You fiends go on ahead. I will catch up with you easily.
Um,
That sounds like famous last words.
yep.
Better if we hurry, right? Alright, yes, let's go. Move it, move it!
Hajime!
Makan! Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime.
Hey.
Someone's coming from over there. What are you guys doing? Why are you here?
No shit.
Looking for Ibuki. Planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Perhaps.
Saying earlier, everyone let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? Music venue, don't ask, just follow me. Is Ibuki going to be there? Unfortunately, I think it's this way. Yeah. No time to talk to those two. We need to get into the Titty Typhoon. I fucking hate the name of this place.
Damn it.
Moon hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Ibuki inside here? Unfortunately. Body is really Ibuki. It is Ibuki considering how long the hair is. And the fact that they have black nails. Random thing to notice, but yeah, gonna say silent drink. Wait, what?
Huh?
Platter? Why is it locked? That's a good question. I was able to go through there just a few minutes ago.
For now.
Why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window you can go through. Why is it locked? But
Let's go.
if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
Hmm.
It's gonna be possible. 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Matter if we can't do it enough, we have to try.
I'm right.
All charge at the same time. Ready, set, go. Charge! The door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
You with 2 girls here.
Let's go.
One more time. Okay, so the door isn't locked. It's being blocked by something. It's like a live performance had just ended. Moment of silence before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. So, she sees the body of Ibuki. Double homicide.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
2 body discovery announcements.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Not only a Ibuki, but Hyoko.
What?
Who the hell's the other one wearing the hemp bed? It's Ibuki. It's gotta be Ibuki.
Could it be?
2 victims, there's 2 announcements. I was here, I didn't see Hyoko's body. Only saw the hang body. Yeah, you got a good point. Wait. Wasn't that thing totally black? And thicker last time? Was it always that thin? Hi, Puff. I need to pay attention. 2 murders just happened.
This is just.
Person wearing the head back to their... Yes, hurry up! If you guys had... Well, no. The body announcement made it obvious that she's dead. But what about preserving this scene of the crime? Just get them down, you'll be able to examine the body. You can't examine the body as you are. Lower the body with that. So Ibuki and Hiyoko. Hiyoko's kimono was tied on wrong. I'm back okay. I hope her eyes were closed. Yeah, it's Ibuki. Still didn't want to confront reality. No denying the face saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. Yeah, you were focused on Nagito. At least Akane's okay. Wait, where's Akane? Need to check on Akane.
What's the matter?
Someone died. The root of all evil. Yeah, I'd agree with that. It's Monokuma's fault. Bringing everyone for you.
Ah! Are you kidding me?
They're dead! That's what's going on here.
That is impossible.
What?
2 people have been killed. Yeah, double homicide.
What?
Summon the others who were at the hospital. What? Nagito and...
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
You conveniently cured both of them, didn't you?
Huh?
Huh, of course. And how do we know you're not lying? We put bullets in Mon-
No
Yeah!
way!
I would put I would too! Yeah, kitty cat. Because I got bored. Oh my gosh. Well, at least they're cured. So they'll be able to help with the investigation. There's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Jeez. So don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
Not entirely impossible.
Phew!
Itty bitty details. What matters is that it's already been cured. Yep.
Hi.
Hi. There's this kitty cat.
It's the Monokuma file!
Do you have 2 of them?
See ya later!
Do your best to investigate. So likely he probably has both files in there.
This cannot be.
We have to do this again. Yes, we have to do this again. And I get to pet my precious little kitty. I have a precious little kitty.
Tell you this.
I cannot let this be. Lacan, do an autopsy.
Damn it.
Meow. Meow.
Damn it!
We'll all be executed.
What do you yearn for?
Abandon your over-dependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. About Nekomaru, what's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Huh?
That's weird.
Crying, what happened to me? Probably still have some leftovers from the disease. Fix it's nothing for you to worry about. I have a kitty. Can I lean this down without killing my camera?
Yep.
I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Your after effects could be lies, maybe?
Leave it to me.
I must do my best.
Alrighty.
You can do it, Monami. I believe in you. Yep. Blush. Bluff. Blah, blah, blah. Nah.
Damn it.
I don't feel good yet. Perform the autopsy yet. Yes, on both.
Damn right.
I'll leave that to you. So we can end this nightmare for good. Yep. Yep. Find the truth, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Alright, Puff. I need my clicker. Been putting up with this for a while.
Hey!
Hate being hot. You guys investigate this place. It was a comfortable temperature because he never complained before. Alright. Jeez. Why? It's to throw off the body temp. It's gotta be it. Both of them are across the throat. Cause of death was crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Her death was instant. No, that is useful. Word choice. There's a difference between choking and strangling. Or choking and, hanging. Why did the killer kill 2 people? 3. The more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? Yeah.
So...
I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. Unless their intention was to kill everyone on the island. Was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people? Kill the target and the accomplice. So someone... Ibuki may have been an accomplice.
Definitely find out. I think.
Neck wound? It greatly depends on the arteries hit. Like, this artery right here, the jugular, you hit that, you're dead. Alright, let's look at Ibuki. Wear a hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. This on Ibuki's feet. Soles of her feet have blood on them. That's blood. That's a very interesting blood spatter. That means she walked through. The blood likely belongs to Hiyoko, because she's the only one that bled. Shouldn't be, but they don't have that much blood. What do you mean they don't have that much blood? Your jugular?
Damn right.
Dude, do you have any idea how much pressure your blood... There's a couple of arteries that are A, big, and B, if you hit them, you're dead. It's not instantaneous, but you're pretty much dead because of the pressure that's on them from your heart. Like if, for example, you get a cut to the neck,
Well,
it sprays. Which means Hiyoko died first. The bottom of her shoes is consistent with, wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. Yeah. We know it was before the morning announcement. Stepladder on her own, so right after that. Wait, hold on. And died right after. I mean, she committed suicide. No, I don't think so. Doesn't explain Hyoko's death. It wasn't afterward. Hyoko died first. There's no way that's coincidence. But keep in mind, Roxas, blood is a high pressure fluid. Similar to like the oil, the fluids in your car. I can tell it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. Despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. It was obtained from the supermarket. Did the killer bring it from there? He could have difficult to use it as a clue. Huh? Just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Do you have a moment? What happened? Cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well,
No other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging. Bullshit! You should know better. No, there are two ways Ibuki could die with that mark across her neck. Hanging herself or being strangled. You should know that. Right. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. I'll search another place. The rope wasn't frayed. Used for hanging. So if there's no unnatural features, he would have noted that the rope would be frayed. She does know better. Yeah, not Makan, but... Makan knows that there's multiple ways someone can die. She's been able to do an accurate autopsy up to this point. Wait, that's the Usami hemp bag. It's Usami or is it Usagi? I think it's Usami. Just a normal bag. Yeah, there was only one of it. Candle position near the front of the stage. It's the candle that went out. That huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using candle. They could have just used normal stage lighting. No, they couldn't use normal stage lighting because there was no way that the light could go out. There's something up. I want you to pay attention to the mark around her neck. Death not written. This should be clear because I personally saw it. You didn't actually see Ibuki's death. I think I might have realized who the killer is. Because she would know autopsy. She would know the issues that the autopsy would have on its side. No, it's not. Because there's blood on that one. There wasn't blood on the one in the video. Side of the stepladder. Didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, that's Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
Well, it's saying that probably belongs to Hyoko's on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? It means the stepladder is from here and wherever Hyoko was killed. Drop on the floor.
Hey.
Take a close look. Yeah, that's what I was trying to point to. She knows about autopsy then. Yeah, she knows about the forensic problems. And the reason I have this book on my desk is because I'm using it for school. Yeah, that's a blood stain. It means someone tried to clean it up. Hyoko's neck was slash not
Still.
far from here. Rather, that's strange. Why did the killer try to hide it?
So,
They're trying to hide it so that they'd be able to set this up. Because, as we know, blood is nice and vibrant. Since that's scrubbed, it kind of blends in with the floor, which is the reason Hajime didn't notice it, but I did, and Cherokee did. She knows how to make it complicated, yeah. Which... the very first hint is actually that thermometer back there. The fact that it is 86 degrees. Is there not anything I can... black curtain hanging on the far side of the stage. Not wide enough, can't reach. And stay to the other.
huh?
Not really a full-length curtain. Originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. Probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. Someone took time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket.
So,
This is probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Who knows? They needed it for the backdrop. They needed it so that the backdrop would... so... oh gosh. I hate to say it, but I think Nurse Waifu is the killer. Because she's the only one out of the entire group that knows how to do an autopsy. Therefore, she's also the only one that knows how to screw one up. Or what makes it harder to do an autopsy. One of the biggest factors is time of death. Time of death is, and it's actually, it's not in Beyond the Body Farm, it's in Death's Acre, which is the first book by Dr. Bill Bass. But to get time of death, what forensic analysis folk do is they take the temperature of the body, and there's actually an equation that you run in order to tell when the body died. Certain chemical reactions start happening after, someone's dead. And the body heats up. It also bloats as it ages, so to speak. I can understand one of their deaths, but Ibuki had that gullible disease. And as we saw from... do we have everything up here? Okay, no. On the wing of the stage. Yeah. We'll be able to hit the thermometer in a minute. Ibuki had the gullible disease, so Ibuki was probably the accomplice to Mikan. Because Ibuki was doing everything anyone told her. Because of the gullible disease. Didn't look like this lighting was used at all. In addition, the background is green. No, wait. Oh, no, that's just the bars. So it's black.
So you have appeared.
I see you noticed too, Fiend. There's a piece of ripped fabric up top of your head. Notice the apparent item? Yeah, I noticed that in the background while watching everyone freak out. Hiyoko died first. That explains the blood. That explains the blood on the shoes. That explains... what else does that explain? It explains the blood on the stepladder.
I can see it! Go by 4 dark devas of destruction!
And I'm going to... yeah, success! You're fine, Amaretto. So, ran up the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. And it brought it down. So... whoa. Stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. Huh. But, okay, we already figured out who died first. It was Hiyoko. Ultimate evil eye wielder? Really?
Wow.
A hamster do tricks. Sonia.
How pitiful.
Hamsters are merely their temporary form. Those two have a thing for one another. So what's with the paper? It's the wallpaper that was used to hide Hiyoko's body. It's kind of thick paper, though it doesn't seem to have any special scrolls written on it. Appears to be nothing useful. It is useful. But yeah, so Makan probably had... Makan killed Ibuki to kill off witnesses. Makan, why? She's off of her feet, so they couldn't have just... Makan would have had help. She was forced to stand upright. Someone held her up. Makan did it. Her slit throat's been taped over. It was likely to prevent any more. Why is Hiyoko's kimono like this? Tied in the front. Yeah, so Makan likely tied it to make it look like she was fine. Well, with Ibuki, it definitely was a virus. Wait, maybe Makan was infected, but why? She did everything she could to save Nakoto. Or Nagito. Nakoto. Oh, grief. No. That thing was thicker. That thing was thicker. Her virus would be nasty. Yeah. So she got infected by the despair disease as well.
Hey!
The hell do you want, Nagito?
Now.
Make her bad, yeah. But there's something I really need your help with, and that is...
Actually...
There's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hiyoko's kimono. She might be hiding something. Hold on, don't tell me you want me to search inside Hiyoko's kimono.
Huh? What?
Chiaki! Would be a problem if she's alive, but she's dead, you know? Dude! There's no problem with it now that she's dead. Chiaki! Help me! I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Okay, Akane works too.
Hey.
There's something I want you to do for me. Punch you in the face? Can you feel around for that? He doesn't want to do it. At least.
What?
Really don't understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right? Yes.
Thanks.
Having each other is such a wonderful thing. Nagito, shut the hell up.
Now then.
Meow.
That's weird.
She's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Naturally, Hajime would want to do it because it's a girl.
Yo.
Something. Is this what you're looking for? A key. Is it for the motel?
Perhaps?
So this might be key to a motel room. So I need to go check her motel. Yeah,
But-
Akane is Akane. That'd be hard to remove.
Isn't that right?
If this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her Komodo so we'd notice it easier. I don't know. Hiyoko had with her all along. Yeah. So the question now is where was Hiyoko killed? Because that's where everything started. If I had to guess, it was likely here in the music venue. Not like I'm adding. Looked like you were curious about the condition of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime? Yeah. That's what I'm investigating. Hiyoko died first. I can already confirm that Hiyoko died first. All those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is...
See?
The way they wrapped her body, it's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hiyoko's neck, don't you think? Yeah, it is. But I guess it's a big help for... That's a good question, but if I had to guess, I'd probably say it's to prevent unnecessary... or to prevent themselves possibly from getting extra blood. Surrounding area would be a sea of blood. Yeah, true. It's enough to make anybody faint. I don't know. Have you seen the live-action Alice in Wonderland? Should mess around with little like so. Running as a heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that'll skew the reading for the body. However, you can account for that in autopsy. There are several studies, thanks to Dr. Bill Bass. At, I think it's Tennessee. I think that's everything. Yep, it's everything, looks like. But there are ways to calculate and make corrections for to make corrections for the heat. Looks like wallpaper over the front of the side. That's the edge that was ripped off, so we know it came from here. There are less stickers. So that means they use this, put more stickers on it to prevent anything from looking weird. So the reason they had this was to screw up the killing time, or to screw up the kill order, I guess I should say. I don't think there's anything else in here we can use. Also, shit machine never seen. Alright, so I think that's everything. What do you say, Nagito? Are you trying to stand guard? Tipped over stepladder on the stage, duct tape binding Hiyoko. It probably came from this storage room. You're just going to be on the killer side, right? Just decide whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. Why this case is really special.
Man.
I can't say for certain though.
Hajime.
Understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Explain it to me in detail. I think I'd be able to give you some useful information. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
What do you mean?
Took everyone's hope I'll gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind if when I die.
Damn it.
Can't overlook this case this time. Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll rely on my gut feelings.
Hey,
You have gut feelings? I'll go there first and wait for you. Yoko. The movie theater? What? Now we should probably go to the motel first. Means the machine are spread all over. The camera and the monitor are broke.
I see. I see.
Odd.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Why is it destroyed like this? Psychology is at play here?
Well,
Even if they know they're not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
That's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. Hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer just... Wait a minute. When we came in here, the only thing broken was the monitor. Okay. Pecan, what you got anything? When did you realize Ibuki was missing? And that's when it came to me that I should check on everyone in the hospital time before I go to sleep. Yes, Ibuki was gone. Saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. Thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. Doubt you or anything. No way, doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. Till you went to the on-call room. They were both killed before the morning announcement. They were likely both killed while everyone was sleeping. By all means. Spare my life. She's back at it again. She's lying. But that's obvious. Like, okay, I guess I need to talk to everyone.
something like this.
Cherished friend died at the same
How
time.
cruel.
Same for Yuhiko. Much fun. Much tragedy. Two of our friends were killed. It's all the more reason we can't leave this alone.
So just as I thought.
Alright. Looks like the only thing you can do now is talk to people. Really? That's it? Still not feeling well? Don't really get it, but it's like my knees start shaking.
Weird.
The way I got that kind of weakness. Battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. You care about Nekomaru.
damn right. Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. Ah! Of course I had to talk to everyone. Looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like,
Think it might be a really big clue?
hey,
It's a drumstick. It's not that strong. We try to go inside, and the four of us charge into the door. Door doesn't have a lock at all.
I get it.
Push open. This is the shape of the handle.
Huh.
Lock the door and keep it from opening. So used a drumstick. How's the killer able to get out? Doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. Killer wouldn't be able to escape.
Like,
Still inside when we broke the door into the music venue. They waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
I get it.
No, but there are 4 people there.
Damn it.
We'll let the killer get away with this. That's not the case. These drumsticks are used to throw us off.
Listen to the whole story.
Heard what you two were discussing. That was a kind of cool entrance. Well done. Also discovered something interesting.
See?
Weird glob where the right and left door. Some kind of glue? Too firm to think. It's rubber.
Yep.
But you don't do that, you nut job! Smells like workshop chemicals. And its chewiness, I see this thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. If it was originally a liquid that hardened to this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. No! No. You do not stick some random chemical into your mouth. No! No. So we need to talk to McCon again already? It's been very inconclusive. Uh-huh.
You got it wrong!
It's not my fault, the music venue is just too hot. Eats an unknown chemical. Bullshit! You know there are ways to estimate the time of death. It's much harder, yes! It is much harder, she is correct on that. But you can narrow it down pretty damn close to the time of death. Cover up the time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. And FYI, Hajime, McConn's the only person that knows that information. Yes. It's so that, like, the reason you cover up the time of death in this case, McCon, is so that people can't figure out it was you. There's also that to help confuse the murders. As long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order. Let me guess, the movie? Thought everyone already knew.
See?
It was a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or film, as an outline for their killings. That you start get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this? The way they're killed, it's clearly imitation of that movie. What movie?
Good instincts.
Well, the killer killed 2 people. Goal is to imitate. Why did they feel the need to do something like
Do
that?
you have a minute?
Imitation of that movie, then it's possible one more person might have been killed?
This too must
If
be
the killer
will
wishes to
of
complete the
causality.
imitation. What are y'all talking about? Then no worries, things get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. Killing the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
Added another rule.
Yep.
Killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right? Oh crap, I'm supposed to be doing a voice. This rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. There'll be no more killings. Can I ask you one more thing? I want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you. You're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
And I don't even want to think about someone would do this. 2 cases occur at once. What happens if there are 2 killers? Huh?
So...
Talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. Like, Ibuki killing Hiyoko and then Makan killing Ibuki. You can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
We can only choose one based on the majority vote. The other person would certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? But a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or if 4 incidents overlap one another. things would get out of hand.
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning two killers can't exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ugh.
I don't like
All
this.
right, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
That'd be nice. So yeah, McCon killed them both.
yep.
Fine.
Same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people.
Face your powerlessness.
Murder breakthrough. Sounds strange to me. What do you mean by imitation? You haven't seen it? Seriously?
So,
That movie.
oh my.
While he was passing out invitation tickets.
Good instinct.
Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
This time it closely resembles that movie as if they were copying it. They copied the movie. So, let's see. The reason McCon covered up the time of death is so they couldn't easily figure out who died when. And it would play in to people thinking Ibuki died first, and then Hiyoko died.
you.
Still, it's not too late. Probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Probably the hospital for sure. Was there. I don't know what I was going on at the hospital in the first
You
place.
are right.
Yeah. I'm gonna try over the motel. Yep. Alright, and so you're gonna be watching over things here. But, third island. But, for those of you, Mikan was right to some degree. It is much harder to determine the time of death due to the heat, but it is not impossible. And for someone who is the ultimate nurse, who was able to do pinpoint... Remember, I never went inside any of the rooms of the motel. We know where Hyoko's room is. Might be faster to ask someone. Gundam,
So you have appeared.
come on out. Hide your presence like that.
Listen well.
Zord to the center room. Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. You might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. How does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Probably in a similar fashion. Key inside our Komodo. Maybe if I use this. Yep. So she wasn't killed in her room. So it doesn't really feel like her room. Sonia.
Oh my.
Hyoka put the key in her Chrono, so I use that to open it. I see. How'd you get in? Believe it might be my fault. I'll ask her in a moment. Small and rusty.
No.
Hey. So what do you mean, Sonia? But the ultimate nurse would be able to make up for the fact that, yes, there's a heat here, but you can still use the formula, you just have to adjust a few things.
However,
Not the only reason she locked herself in her room. It was her kimono. She couldn't tie it by herself. What other reason? Her kimono.
perhaps
Told you. Went to talk to her. Been in her room for some time, told her it might be good for her to go outside. And with that, that reminds me, since we've been on this thing for an hour, everyone, it's poll time. Check your chat for listens. Was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. I want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Here's no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it.
You are right.
I'd have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious... Yeah, but she's a traditional dancer. Learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. So she was trying to do it on her own, but she couldn't. For Mahiru's sake, she wanted to do it. Especially since Mahiru taught her. Yeah.
I
Could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What'd you say? You told her about the mirror.
Yoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
You were the last person to see her alive.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
You told her about the mirror, and so she went
If
there.
you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful.
Spock,
Also, shutting
you gotta
yourself
change
in
that
your room
W
like
to
this
an
may
E.
be bad for your health.
You're blaming yourself because she went to the music venue and
cannot
got
be.
killed. Well, so she could probably wear it. Locked her room, made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. There you go, Spock. Did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation? Mikan saw an opportunity and took it. I don't believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. The killer knew Hiyoko was going to the music venue. She didn't. It was pure chance. Something's wrong. Jeez. Can't leave it a three-way tie. I'd prefer not. She was killed at the music venue. So this right here confirms that. You got anything to say, Fuyuhiko?
Damn right.
Explain it to me again. When you first discovered Ibuki. Same time as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lining. However, there's no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. Met up with Cherokee at the motel, and we were about to head back to the music venue. Economy. Yep. And since there were 4 of you, discovered Yoko's body was suddenly there. That's what happened. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Cherokee? Gundam. And Monami. Alright, looks like Art won. Let me pull that poll up. It's been a while since I've drawn on Twitch.
I see.
I'm gonna add something
Like-
to the poll real quick. Hold on. Alright, and boop! Been a while since I worked on that, and I might as well get something like that done. But we've got Jim Mathers, character art, Twitch button art, and then working on a comic page. I've got 2 that I need to work on. But I just haven't touched the comic page at all. I haven't touched it in a long time. In front of the hospital, I asked her what was going on. She said Habuki disappeared, so you guys split up and looked for Habuki.
Well, yeah.
While you're circling the island, we came to the hotel and saw you guys. Wait, you two... Anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
Went to the movie theater, street full of machines to look for Habuki, but we didn't see anyone. So you two were together that entire time. Flying, I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into one. It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. And we're on looking for... Wasn't very long. Oh yeah, I could have killed Hiyoko and Raptor around the pillar with duct tape. Yeah, he's got a point. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. Which McCon is counting on.
huh?
Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true, I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. Yep. Oh, also, we need, or I guess I should say I need, sticker ideas and art print ideas for Depot Days. Anything I have left over in stock that isn't sold at Depot Days and the Madison Street Festival will be sold on Etsy. So, just as a heads up. Alright, so I think that's everything. Oops. Yes. Head on to the next place. Let's check on our little pet. Okay, I don't think there's anything we can find here. I'll drink some coffee. It's been
Hello
cold for
there.
a while, so I doctored it. Invitation.
I see.
Watch the movie first. Customers here.
Did you call me? What?
Hajime's a customer.
You got a problem?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what a tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
Yeah. So he wouldn't watch the movie. You're the one that said it was super bad.
Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? See, it's this one.
I'm sorry, I was born stupid.
That's...
You!
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Here you go.
Alright, so tomorrow I'll be working on Twitch button art. Hopefully I'll get something done. Fingers crossed. I can only give away one.
Ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free.
Of course it's on the 13th. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
I'll recommend you keep that safe. It gives him an alibi as to when he watched the movie. Think of it as a protective charm. Not a protective charm, you dodo. Just tell him the truth. Jeez. Probably. Not like there's much anything else you can do. And people are shooting off their leftover fireworks from yesterday. Sorry guys, I'm looking for stuff in my desk here. Alright. Yeah, I got plenty of pens and I got plenty of pencils for the booth. Only one person can have it. I need to ask about it. That means the tote bag that was used.
What's this?
Interested? Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
That's just too bad. It's already sold out.
Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is.
So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
Because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one.
It's more like it's limited to one person.
So the killer bought two.
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
I mean, I can't disagree with that. Hearing you say that pisses me off. But that gives us a huge clue.
well now.
I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
Okay.
I
And
can't wait.
because I need something to do with my hands, I'm sharpening pencils. I couldn't think of anything else to do. Because I don't have to constantly click, which saves my wrist, but hey.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears.
We'll see about that.
The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly.
I have a feeling about this. 2.5D is actually not half-assed. If you look at the Donkey Kong series, that's or Donkey Kong Country series, that's technically 2.5D. Whoa! Holy crap, I'm being raided! Hello, guys! What's up?
Monokuma was born
Oh, good,
in
I
a
don't have to
remote
read.
village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
So bad that only old people were left? Jeez.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise
That's impossible.
and was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to
Look,
pestering
Astrid!
the
I don't
old
think we have
people
enough
for
people to
change.
defend.
So he began his
Welcome,
journey
Raiders.
to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desired.
I'm sitting here sharpening pencils
Along
for
the way, he met
my
a very
booth
loyal group of
at
friends.
Depot Days. Because I need something to keep my
Monokuma
hands
met a
busy.
Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
So that's Ibuki.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
I'm guessing that's supposed to stand in for the
He
tree.
also met a Monami
with
tin
Yoko.
man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful.
Why is
Eventually, one thing led to another,
the
and he
Tin
started
Man
beating
up
the
there
crap out of Monami. And
okay?
in the end,
Apparently
he somehow
that
usurped the kingdom from
froze
her.
somehow.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
What the hell?
And he lived happily ever after. The
I'm
end.
back, I guess. Gonna go cry in a hole. Why would I defend? The invasion isn't taking over. I guess. Welcome back to Bomba 8 and the Bomba 7.
So,
Meet again at the class trial. Jeez.
bye-bye.
Screw you, Monokuma. You've let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. That was such a bad little film. But hey, I got 2 more pencils sharpened because of it. I think I'm gonna. I might. Can I use these? These are Twilight Zone pencils. They've got little sayings like "Trust no one." Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. Truth is out there, so I believe they put. That's why they put the I in FBI, and then I want to believe.
Well,
Thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah, I understand the imitation murder thing. But Makan was probably gonna cut you to pieces, Nagito. Because even though Akane is strong... Well, even though Akane was sick, she's still strong as hell.
but
Just gonna go cry in a hole. Ibuki and Hiyoko are dead. Killer's upset about that right now, or it might not even be an imitation murder. You should be upset about it, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Yeah, I got a feeling that that's just pure coincidence. Yeah, nothing else to look at here. Next thing we can look at, the only other thing we can look at is the hospital, otherwise we gotta go to Monokuma Rock. Walking the walk. Oh, let's check on our little thingy. Pigamy is clean, apparently. No need to go to Central Island. Alright, let's check out the hospital. I swear, if we had to go to the Electric Avenue place, I'm gonna be miffed. Let's go with Chiaki first.
Well,
Even though it's only been a few days. Eh? You prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
hey, hey!
Make any weird modifications or anything, it's not like I'm suspicious or anything. All the machines, just tweaked it a little. Other surveillance cameras. Would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital?
Man.
That's impossible. Okay, explain. Are only used as part of the same unit. So that camera broadcasts to the other monitor, and the camera at the music venue was supposed to broadcast to the hospital monitor. Can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey,
Been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. Okay. You guys are able to view the hospital footage from music venue and vice versa. Yep. That was relatively easy to figure out. Manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. If another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
huh?
I didn't just swap the cameras. What else did you do? Modify, increase the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. Okay. You did work on that. Who all did you tell of this? That's what I'd like to know. Bloody hell! Fine. Exception is destroys possible broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Something I want to ask you. Bookie's body at the music venue. Yeah? Had a reason for that, right? Do something with the camera?
That's right.
Wanted to ask you that. Be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Exactly it. I saw a strange video in the surveillance camera unit. Black curtain. Okay, so the black curtain was to line things up. Because they were using candlelight. Which doesn't make sense at the music venue. Back from crying. Do you need a hug, De Bomba 8? Methinks you might need a hug. Let's see. I think there's one around here somewhere. What is it? Hi, Puff. Here we are. Boop. 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 There you go. You now has a hug. No, if it was because her face was covered, no. Must have been a Buki. No, it was Makan. There's no blood spatter on that step stool. And we know Hiyoko died first. So that has to be Makan. I'm trying to think of how she did this. Oop. Can I help you, Puff? Come on, you want to come up here?
Man.
Come here. Hold on, let me grab stuff for Puff. Right here. Come on. You come up here. I need Vort.
Well?
Said you didn't know the person wearing the headbag was a Buki, right? Yeah. Oop, careful, Puff. Come on. Come on, come up on the desk. Rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her. Yep. Didn't make it in time. Buki didn't commit suicide. Still, she climbed the stepladder on her own. Come on. Come on. You can come up here. You know how to do it. Come on. What do you think, Chiaki? What? Come on, Puff. Come on. Okay, fine. No doubt. So. They said the killer was the... Well, that would go along with the killer being the same. I got a Puff! You're okay, you're okay. You're okay. See? There you go, Puff. I will now... Provided... Okay, will you get your tail out of my face? I can't even read the screen now. Here, has a kitty. Have a... in the way of... everything cat. Lay down, would you? Oh my gosh. Alright, now that I can see. Let's see. Puff, will you calm us down as Maximus? Would you, please? Alright. So I need to see. Will you please let me see? Lay down, crazy. Why are you here, Kane?
Now then.
Finally getting back to my normal self. That's good.
All right.
Alright, Hajime, help me out with my cover. You can what? Jeez. No, you can't eat that. If I said that out loud. Did you eat all your treats? Here. Gotta lay down for it, though.
Hey!
Hurt, so I had no idea, but... Hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Oh, jeez. Looks like they're out of stock. So I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. So the only one left is the one Nagito is wearing. You're not re-wearing that. Should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. What happened to the gown you were wearing? Just wash it, nut job.
Like,
I totally left Pecan back at the music venue. Seriously? Lay down. Here, enjoy the sight of my kitty puff. To help your sorrows. Alright, so let's see. Alright, I don't think there's going to be anything useful in the patient rooms. So, Makan, how did she do that? MRI? Really? Okay. Fine, Puff. Uh-oh. Hold on. This camera's a lot harder to work with than one might think. Crud, I gotta scoot over here. Alright, so... staff room. Can we go in here? Yeah, might as well check it out. So this is where they were sleeping. Does it look like a storage room? Used to be people here, right? What the heck is going on with this island? Medical stuff here. Catches my eye. Okay, so just the bed. One patient room, but these are probably for breaks. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll go in the conference room. It's good to know that that was on the second floor this entire time. Pitch black, can't see anything. Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Hi, Chiaki.
'cause...
It's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What?
Hey.
If you poke your eyes out, you can turn on the light. Jeez. You gonna poke them out? Oh my word. Chiaki, what the hell?
Aw.
Really, Chiaki? Troll fail. Well, when you go from pitch darkness to suddenly light, any person in Auburn's gaming room could attest to the fact that, yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Hey.
Were you surprised?
Well,
I got it.
see?
Curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. Projectors, so probably careful about light shining through.
See?
Blocks light and also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. Black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so interesting. So something wrong? Investigating, so it's a secret.
Nope.
Just wanted to mess with you. Oh, grief. Really? Seriously?
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma!
Great.
Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP!
Jeez.
I'll see you soon!
Okay. So we've already figured out multiple things, and I'm sure we'll be able to put everything together. But we know Makan is the murderer. We know Hiyoko died first, and then Ibuki died. If I had to guess, Makan somehow used that room. How? Okay. I guess the third thing is we know they died before morning announcement. We know they died before Hajime saw the video. Question is why? It's on the first island, I think? Oh. For some reason, I keep thinking it was on the first island. Burp-a-derp. Well, Hiyoko can't complain and be drugged back by Swole Kuma. Jeez, we're dwindling.
Welcome!
Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
What
Mommy's
happened?
Such a dumb child.
Don't get in the way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
Hey! Hey, hey!
What did you do with Nekomaru? You can't find him?
I see. You've come to avenge him.
Nekomaru's dead? Oops.
Anyway,
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hey, hey! Huh?
There's no way Nekomaru would die. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Not in a million years.
Well,
Don't worry about it. Something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that?
how about it?
Sing poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn for?
Good question. We'll find out soon enough.
I'm gonna do it!
Alley-oop. Jeez. Can't turn back now. Knock it out! Yeah. Fully agree with that one. And down, down to the pits of hell, down with thee. I know they're still all in the same positions, but I find it interesting that Makan is by herself. But we already know Makan did it. We know the order of when they were killed. We were able to figure that out. We know how Makan... Wait. Okay, no, we've already gotten her information from the autopsy, which she says she wasn't able to figure out time of death, which being the ultimate nurse is bullshit. And I know enough forensics to know, yes, it is more difficult, but you can still take everything into account. You can still take, like, the ambient temperature of the room. You can take that into account when trying to determine the time of death. Feels pretty toothless without the empty seat. Yeah, 3 people are missing.
Hey!
If he's alive, you should invite him. Yeah, he might be in crit.
No, no.
Why bother?
Well now.
Yoo-hoo!
I'm gonna find it interesting if the next murder deals with someone being broken to pieces. Because in a sense, that would complete the imitation murder. It's just done by 2 people. Buki Miyota. She was the mood maker of our group. She died. And then Hiyoko had a slit throat. Never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. Jeez. Trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with my hero's death. I don't think she did. Killed those 2 is among us. Yep. Go on. And for the sake of things on YouTube, I don't know how she was waifu number 1. She was for you. First my hero died, and then now Makan's gonna die because she killed 2 people. Please tell me Chiaki survives this. Alright, so for the sake of YouTube, I'm gonna stop recording here. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, see you next time.